Hello, this is Daniel Gruesso. I am the product manager for the Create Source Code group here at GitLab. And today I'd like to share with you the kickoff for our release 13.6, which will be shipping on November 22nd of 2020. Very exciting stuff. So let's get right to it. As you know, with GitLab 13.5, we are shipping the ability to assign merge request reviewers. So that will basically aid the workflow of differentiating between merge request author and reviewer. And it will give authors a way to easily check the status of their merge requests. So that's great. The next step that we're taking towards that is when you are assigning a reviewer to your merge request, we want to display which approval rules match a reviewer. So for example, if you have a set of approval rules that you need to meet with your merge request, you want to make sure that the person that you assign to review it is going to be able to meet and satisfy those rules. So right now we have a flat list of reviewers, and you would have to have some upfront work to check the rules first, and then seeing which group or users those rules belong to. So what this will do is this will make the workflow even more seamless and streamlined in that you will have a drop down for reviewers, and right below the reviewers, you can see in the screenshot, will show you which approval rules that user satisfies. So that's kind of one step towards more efficient merge requests. And ultimately, what we want to move to is being able to automatically provide you the suggestions of who is the best reviewer for this merge request. So this is just one step towards that. In that same vein, on the merge requests, now we are adding a reviewer's quick action. So just like you can assign someone with a quick action in the comments, we are going to add a quick action to add a reviewer. So those that prefer to use the keyboard and shortcuts and keyboard shortcuts are going to be able to assign that merge request to a reviewer, much in the same way you assign an assignee to the merge request today. So very exciting stuff for merge request reviewers. Let's move on to merge request comments, and more specifically multi-line comments. So right now we have the capability to add multi-line comments by a mechanism where you select the start and end line where your comment will be inserted. And kind of the next iteration that we have in mind is the click and drag action. So if you prefer to use the line numbers, you can still do that for accessibility purposes and for keyboard friendly purposes. That's still great. But we also want to have the natural flow of clicking the first line and then dragging to the last line that you have. And that's what we're going to work on as part of this release. And lastly, as you know, we have now draft merge requests, which were put in place of whip merge requests. And we have a quick action to designate a merge request as whip or work in progress. And we are going to add a matching quick action for draft. So basically, if you are setting your merge request in a draft state via the comments or via a quick action, that will work just as it does today. So that's it for the stuff that we have planned for 13.6. As always, your feedback is very appreciated. Please feel free to reach out to us, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.